everybody, this is Belinda from Belinda's Book Nook, and I am here to do a fast video for you today because I've decided my videos are way too long-winded and we're going to get back to the old days of real fast videos. So I wanted to talk about what I want to read this month. We are in the thick of things, and so I have a couple that are percolating to the top, and then as you see, I also have my blind TBR here because I've been very bad. I have not been pulling books. So I thought what we'll do today is we'll pull two and I can decide which one, mood-wise, do I want to read this month and one that I'll read next month. Or if I am so inclined and I go fast enough, I will read them both this month. And we know that's not going to happen, but I like to say it. You know, sometimes you say things that could, you know, come true, right? Okay, so the first book that I'm thinking of reading for this month is The Perplexing Theft of the Jewel and the Crown by Wasim Khan. And I love, this is like a cozy mystery series. This is the book 2 in the Baby Ganesh series, which follows, I think he's if I remember correctly, he was a chief inspector, and he was getting ready to retire rather, in the first book, and a case came up that pulled him back into it, and he also was gifted a baby elephant. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know, crazy things ensued. There was a lovely banter between him and his mother-in-law, and his thoughts on his mother-in-law, and you know, just the case itself. So it was really enjoyable. So I went ahead and got book 2. I don't know when I bought this, but I want to read this one now because I think I'm ready for, you know, I'm ready for something light. Let me see, I bought this. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one's recent. I did get this one recently. So this is a very, very good contender, which I think will be easy to get through and nice and fast. And I won't tell you the description of that because that's book 2, so it doesn't really spoil it, but you know, it's book 2 in that series. And then this one has been all over everywhere on BookTube, probably on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter, but I know it's all over Instagram. It was, and this author in particular. And this is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, a contemporary romance. I think it deals with, you know, it's an adult romance too, so that sounds more appealing to me. They're not like so young that I can't really relate to them. I can feel that little tickle in my throat. So this one, it follows, I think, a husband, if I'm right, a husband and wife, and they think everything's going well, and I guess the husband decides that he wants to get a divorce, and I think it's figuring out how that is going to play out for the rest of their lives and blah blah blah, something to that degree. I'm kind of going into it blind. I do have already the second book in this because it was on sale, I think, in Barnes & Noble a couple months ago. So I picked that up hoping that I'm gonna like this one. So I'm taking a chance, and this is by Kennedy Ryan, and it's Before I Let Go. And I hope I'm going fast. The last one is, I have to read it because every time Sunny Hostin comes out with a book, which is probably every few years now, this is her third book. I like to read hers in the summer because they're usually set in a beach town or beachfront property, particularly owned by African Americans. And this one is Summer on Highland Beach, and I was able to pick this one up at my local bookstore, which I was really excited. Look at the inside, and that's so pretty. So I'm excited to read this. So this is definitely one I want to get done before the end of the month so that I can have it in the summer months. So those are the 3 that I have. Book club, I don't think we have one for this month with Dee Dee. So if there is, I'll find out. But I think we have one that's for September. So so I'm gonna pick 2 from here, and let's see what we can get from it. Because okay, I'm holding it out. Oh, let's see. Okay, I feel like I had this number before. Did I throw the number back in? I hope I did not. But we got 24. Oh, here's 24. Okay, so here is 24, and I will open this first before we get to the next one. Okay, so let's see what we got. What do we got? Yeah, because I'm thinking this, and I read so slow. See, this was like, you know, this is for most people on BookTube, this is like, you know, dessert. They can finish it. I needed to read 2 of these a month to kind of get through them all, but that wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Oh, good. I love her though. So this is Isabelle Aende, and it's Eva Luna. Well, okay, because I like her, and I haven't read her in a while. This one, I'll read a little bit back of this one because I don't remember. Conceived in an embrace designed to comfort a dying man, born to a servant and raised as a hired hand, Eva Luna learns quickly that she has a talent that belies her humble start, the gift of storytelling. As the years pass and her imprudent nature sends Eva from household to household, from the home of a doctor famed of mummifying the dead to a colorful whorehouse and the care of a beautiful transsexual. It is Eva's magical imagination that keeps her alive and fuels her ardent encounters with lovers of all kinds. And as her South American homeland teeters on the brink of political chaos, and Eva's fate is intertwined with guerrilla fighters and revolutionaries, she'll find her life's calling and the soulmate who will envelop her in a lovely entirely beyond her mystical inventions. I like the cover of it. We'll see. I mean, it's, I think I got this one used, I think, because I can tell by looking at it. It's an older book. But we'll see. Okay, I'm not going to take time. Okay, so that's 1. That's 24. All right. Let's see what our other option is. And it's not too big, so it's possible. It's possible. I'm going to reach in. I feel like that one is a lucky number right there. Right there. All right, let's see what we got. This one is number 8. Number 8. Ooh. Number 8 is small. What is this one? I bet you this one is a classic. I bet you this one, watch, I'm totally wrong. This is probably one of my, what do you call it? August Wilson's plays, maybe? Did I put one of them in here? It feels like it. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, this is number 8. Let me make sure I got the right one, because that would really be bad if I did the wrong one. Yeah, 8. Okay. By the way, I'm dressed in my gym clothes. I'm getting ready to go to exercise, so don't mind me. It was none of the above, but a book I've been wanting to read for a while, and it's Adua by, I'm gonna butcher it, Ijaba Skego or Seko, and it's translated by Jamie Richards, and this has this so beautiful cover on it. And this one is an immigrant from Somalia to Italy, has lived in Rome for nearly 40 years. She came seeking freedom from a strict father and an oppressive regime, but her dreams of becoming a film star ended in shame. Now that the civil war in Somalia is over, her homeland beckons. Yet Adua has a husband who needs her, a young man, also an immigrant who braved a dangerous crossing in the Mediterranean Sea. When her father, who worked as an interpreter for the Mussolini's fascist regime, dies, Adua inherits the family home. She must decide whether to make the journey back to reclaim her marital inheritance, her material inheritance, but also how to take charge of her own story and build a future. Okay, they both sound good. So these are my 2 options. I'm not going to take too much time here. And then, so these are the possible options for this month, and I will let you know what I do read. And I'll let you know what I pick on this. I think I'll read maybe the first chapter in each of these and see where I'm feeling, and then I'll be able to know which is which. And that's it. This is here because I got a tattoo, and it's I want to show it to you when it's done. Right now it's got the plastic cover over it, so it'll help it heal And then when I get that off, I'll reveal it. But I didn't want you to see it all wrapped up and be like, what is that on her arm? So yeah, that's my exciting news since I last saw you. Anyway, I hope you guys are reading something wonderful. Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you soon. I hope I did this fast, and I'll see you soon.